I'm Justin White forever. I'm an artist from Chicago. I express freely and boldly. I believe in like no boundaries in art and no particular rules. I just believe people should express like they kids and they should have fun with it. I think my style of art is very, I don't think it got a specific style. I think describe my art. Yeah, so my art could be very like expressive and bold. And I also focus on the anatomy, especially like curves of women in different, sizes and shapes. Because I feel like that's God's art, like that's his creation, like that's the best artist. So there's so many different ways you can draw, the anatomy and body. So I feel like that's what I like, my style of art. And I also draw things that relate to my eye disease and how it bothers me and how I can't see things and how, what light looks like to me and things like that. Like, cause from my eye disease, light seems different and things are perceived different from my eyes. So I like to show that in my art. So I would say it's very expressive and bold. It can be abstract at times, for sure. I like for it to feel natural. Like I say, people always try to tell you to make things technical or be overthink and all this shit. But like when you learn to draw as a kid, you learn to draw natural. To be, express yourself. I ain't trying to teach you to measure this, do all, So I like it to feel very transparent, authentic, Like, I want the person to be able to feel my subconscious rather than, I plan to make, you know what I mean? It's really how I feel, what I want to express boldly. And so I just try to do it naturally.
So where you from?
I'm from Inglewood, Chicago. Yeah, my family out there and stuff. I lived out, I was born in Inglewood and I went to school out. In like high school, I went to Homewood Flossmoor, out in Flossmoor. And then like a year after I graduated high school in 2015, I moved back to the city. So I was living out there for up until like 2020, till I moved downtown and stuff. Had my son and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and they getting more into arts and making the house nice and shit. I like contemporary homes. The homes is like they like straight up and down, but they like big ass windows. The contemporary homes, they put a lot of them in the hood, so it's definitely starting to look better and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I always like art. Like even the preschool they tried to take me to, it was like an art school because I like art, but I ain't like it because I feel like people think art is kind of like lame and like kind of you gotta be a certain way because of how people put in front of you. And that's not always the case because they were like playing with like little friendle things. And at the time I was young, so I'm like, I don't really like that. I don't dance around with ribbons like that. I like drawing and stuff like that. So it didn't really appeal to me. So I would always tell my teachers to be an artist or a baseball player or something like that. But when I got out of school, year after I got out of school, I started being like, taking it real serious. I kind of knew I wanted to be an artist, but I was taking it real serious. And then a little bit after that, or around that time, I started drawing every day, like just every single day, or doing something. I gotta do art every single day. So like, man, I want to get better. Cause I got a lot big imagination, I'm creative, but our fundamentals wasn't there. And I never used to be a hard worker or like, but once I started locking in art, I started work harder than everybody now. You know what I mean? Like cause I know, yeah, people used to talk about me not doing nothing with life. Like, you used to go on me for a good minute, like, on something, how you do it small, how you do it? I used to just be like, I just ain't found out what I like. I already knew that. But once I found out what I like, what my thing was, I like not giving a fuck about shit. So I'm like, man, artists really not supposed to give a fuck. Like, if I do this shit to the max, I really just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna bother people, but I'm gonna be happy. So even now, people tell me not to draw this. I have family members I get into it. They tell me, how you draw big butts? Or I done ran into artists that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. They, oh, you should do this. And I just be like, everybody else want me to do something because they not happy with what they got going on or what they doing. So they gonna tell me what to change and what to have fear of and what all this shit. I don't have no fears of nothing nobody talking about. No, you can't put no fear on me. I'm gonna draw what I want. I'm gonna have fun with what I do. And shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be happy with that than nothing. Like, I'm not gonna draw the same thing every time. Like, I'm not finna be, oh, find your style, draw the same figure a million times. No, I don't care about that. If I want people to like me and like my work and remember my work, not for one figure, but because, oh, he expressed something super bold. So maybe it's okay for me to express something that I feel that's different than everybody feels. I don't gotta be a follower, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's my, like, if it's something going on in the room, everybody agree on something, I don't man saying, I don't like that, I like this. You know what I mean? I think that's what make people cool that's what cool to me, like, man, you able to be yourself, like, you're able to, no matter what, who around. I feel like that's how you be really happy. A lot of people be hurt, and it's a lot of insecurities because you worried about what other people think, or you worried about. Yeah, I'm drunk. Especially with art, I'm gonna do whatever I want to.
Yeah, I think you drawing last night. You just doing a lot of drawing everywhere.
Yeah. I like to feel that vibe and express off of that. You know, that's in that moment, you know.
I was gonna say, like, you know, everything moves. So
Mm.
what do you capture? What do you capture?
So like I said, I feel like everybody should be themselves to the max, right? No matter if it's wrong or right at that moment. So it really depends on how I'm feeling. So for me, I can't see a lot. I couldn't see last night really bad. So the things I could see, that makes me happy. I love seeing women. I like beautiful women, not because I want to do anything in particular or because nothing, but I just think they're like piece of art in the room. In a way, not trying to, but like, you know what I mean? When you say like, okay, you get happy from that, okay, bet, cool. So I would draw, like I would capture like they standing at the bar. I drew two girls standing at the bar for a moment. You know what I mean? I captured the TV because that's, if you walk into the barbershop, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna recognize the big TV. You may not recognize nothing else, but you're gonna see the big TV. And then, okay, they by the bar, so maybe I was two girls by the bar. But other than that, I was just drawing how I felt and what I wished was in front of me or things that would have come from me or made me feel better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they popped up out of nowhere like TMZ, right? I linked up with like 10 photographers last night. I'm damn. Was it a show for me? No, oh no, where the hell I come from? He said, shake hands again.
Right?
Oh damn, we in a movie.
So what other galleries you been a part of?
So between 2019 and now, I've been in like around 30 galleries. It was shows. I started off, my first one was like January 2nd, 2019, and it was at Jackson John's up north in Milwaukee. That was a solo show. That was actually my first and only solo show. And then I went to like Raw Artists. I did Black Boy Art Show about three times. I did a show with, I did a show at the Bridgeport Art Center. With Palm. I did a show with P and my favorite show, Memorable. My first one, the first one. But I think the one that's coming up next week in LA where I do the art battle, I think that's gonna be my most memorable or one I've been striving for, because my whole goal when I beginning and everything, I was like, man, I wanna have an out-of-state show. I wanna be able for people to come invite me to show, you know? So it's kind of like with this LA show, and they told me they, find me out there, get me out there. They want me to come. That's exciting to me. And the first one was just exciting because it's like my first one. I just did it by myself. The one I went to? So the one I went to, I thought I was in it, and I wasn't. So they featured me. After I realized, I messaged them like, man, I'm not in the show. Like, no, sorry, we already got the list, but you can be a featured artist. We'll send you some tickets to come draw on the shoe. And I always think shit like that cool, because I started off not getting shit for no art. I did 100 pieces, hundreds of pieces without getting nothing for it. People staring at it and just looking. So it's kind of like, okay, you want me to come draw. So I was, they had me as a featured artist. Like 8 other artists drawing on shoes they were handing out to people, honorees and people that got Air Force One. So like the commissioner of Chicago, I met her and I drew on her shoes. She loved the work I put on it. And also I met the owner of the art battle, named Simon. Really cool. Okay. Oh, Samir? Oh, he even do an interview? It was a good vibe. I met some cool people there. It was a real nice vibe. It was nice art. Space beautiful. It was vibe.
Was it different from traditional
every gallery different. Like, I feel like every gallery different. So, like, from every perspective is different, different views. So with me, I usually look for like, which other people may overlook. I like look at how the host treat me or what they willing to like allow me to do different. So I think with this one, I miscommunicated. I was gonna do live drawing in. That shit would have been really lit. So I want to do that next time. Even like on some shit like that where it's like the lights right there and she's standing right there and I paint her and people watch. I feel like that would be cool. Cause I feel like galleries are always cool, but I think what set people apart is like doing bullshit, doing different shit. Cause that's what like I feel like shit is leading to. Cause even kids now are more bold, they more expressive, they not caring. They see shit on Instagram all day. Rather than like a lot of old people worried about a lot of shit, What up with it, gang? Oh, I'm glad I'm thinking you, bro. What up with it? How you feeling? Yeah. Yeah, I can hop in. You can hop in the interview. That's why I say y'all can hop in here, man. I'm gonna tag y'all in and everything. Yeah, my niggas in the interview, man. Ah, man, hey, in this bitch. Oh, this man, my bad.
Damn, brother, looking clean. Shit, as always.
Thank you, brother. What you was on, man?
Man, just productive day, productive morning and afternoon, going into productive evening, bro.
Oh.
I got pretty much a whole vibe with me and shit.
Yeah, what the hell you got in all these bags? You gonna throw a party?
I always travel with a whole party with me, damn near.
Got the kit.
I'm a party on wheels and shit.
Okay, kit. Okay. Yeah, shit, sit them bitches out there.
That's Buchanan's right there. Buchanan's, bro. That's my drink of the year right now. I just found out about that John this year and everything. I've been loving it.
Where's that from?
It's a Scotch whiskey and it's actually from. New York. No way.
Bro, I thought that shit was gonna say Cabo.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I thought it was gonna say some more.
Dominican Republic.
Right, in New York.
It's got a vibe to it, but
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? It's bikini body bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, you ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's what set different galleries apart. Like, just different what they allow artists to try to do or show in it, you know? People don't want to see no regular shot. Like,
Yeah, you know, I'm all for showing whatever we can as long as it's in the space.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I had a butt ass naked in this bitch, that probably would bother some people. But I wouldn't. I'd probably tell her to wear a dress or a bikini or something like that. Cause there's nothing wrong. Like realistically, people really make things worse than it is. Ain't nothing wrong with the body. Nah, yeah, you was cool with it. You was trying to do it. But you know, sometimes like maybe an old person walks through this bitch and be like, but I mean, it's art shit. You supposed to get offended in a way. You supposed to feel some way shit.
We did it at art school. I don't know if you didn't go to art school.
Nah, I didn't, but I've been like the classes for sure, like the little nude classes and shit. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know how shit is though. People be tweaking. I feel like I think it's cool. It's a vibe, you know? Yeah.
So we talked about art that LA too. Talked about the gallery. What are you looking to do in your art?
I don't wanna be the future of shit like that. But I feel like the future is shit like the people being bold, like kids gonna want like to see bold shit. In a few years, 30, 20 years, it ain't gonna be like 50-year-olds that really run shit. Like they can tell you that shit wrong, so it's gonna be motherfuckers younger. That's okay with a lot of shit. So all I'm saying is, it ain't a lot of people that's okay with expressing themselves and being like, man, I really don't give a fuck what nobody think. I know for sure I can. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna be, but I know she, if you know, how do I put it? I know how to be bold. If ain't nobody else, I'll be like, man, just do that shit. Man, why you scared to do that shit? A lot of kids, that's what kids be wanting to hear. Like, okay, it's okay to be that way. A lot of old people, they gonna tell you, because they want to just tell you something, feel like they influence. You know what I mean? I don't like that type of shit. I ain't one of them that's gonna be like, just like roll over for shit or let people tell me what to do nothing. I get into it with anybody about art. I don't care who you is, cause it's mine. And it, you know what I'm saying? You trying to control, there's something wrong with you. You trying to push fears on people, and I understand that it's gonna be kids in my position. And if I allow people to tell me what to do, or, you know what I mean, allow to tell me how to work in my field or whatever, then they not gonna be able to do what they wanna do. And I want kids to be able to express how they wanna express. Cause if you tell somebody, man, you shouldn't express that way, as soon as you tell me in the middle of a drawing, be like, man, that shit don't look right, they're not gonna even wanna express how they feel no more. You'll never know what it is. I don't like that shit. So people, you know what I'm saying? People feel like I'm whatever way. They either love me or they hate me. Literally, like one way or the other. Cause shit, I'm gonna be me. So I feel like, yeah, that's what I feel like. I just wanna keep like trying new things and enjoying it and be able to go in any gallery and show my work anytime I want. And then get a group of like shorties that like wanna be able to express or don't know that it's cool to express what you want. Be able to like have collective. I think that'll be lit. Yeah, I think that'll be lit.
Hey, so can you talk about one of the pieces?
Yeah, let's talk about, Alright, so in a way these two pieces go together. They kind of like, as you can see, like, you see multiple women. You see women with different emotions. You see, you know, a lot of colors. Because I feel like it's kind of like symbolized in reference to like having more than one soulmate or people that care for you or have some type of contribution to your journey. So these is kind of like different spirits and souls waiting and having fun going down the line, going down a long ass walk like on some Dragon Ball Z shit. Like, you know what is it called? Yeah, went down Snake Way, you know what I'm saying, to get to, so I'm walking on a journey, you know what I'm saying, till what would be like till I get to the gate, like which would be the end of my life. You know what I mean? I get there and they're waiting for me, just to like comfort me, love, me, appreciate me, you know, shit like that. And that's kind of what this is. So just different women with different emotions, kind of, what would be the word? Trying to share me in a way. Not share me, but, you know, share just, you know, cause you can only be one place at one time. So it's kind of like they are going through different emotions of having to be around me and be around other women, or me having other people I have to give time and energy to. And that's kind of, it could be directly to like having women, but it's also to just like life and being able to balance what you got going on. You know what I mean? Like, be an artist, you have a job, you have all that, but you can't give it all 100%, you know? So you may get fired from your job because you can't give it all. So that's kind of like what it is, kind of even balancing energy, balancing, being with people or things or whatever it is, you know?
So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Let me see. So, like, I want to talk about, like, okay, so I be having, you know, I have, like, things that I really don't have a fit of create shit, but I have things that, like, I be self-conscious about, you know what I mean? Like, wondering, okay, am I drawing twin ass, or am I drawing this or drawing that? You know what I mean? Like for real, like, realistic, like, I'm being honest, like, I have, like, okay, damn, is this the right thing? But really, the thing that put me out of that is knowing like life a journey. Like every pain is a journey. And like you can't fake your life. Like shit could go bad, and what you gonna do, lie about it? Like you know what I mean? So shit about good and bad. So even if I draw a million asses, you know what I mean? It's something. If you know what I'm saying, it's an expression. You know what I mean? Cause even if I draw a million asses and I draw a picture of me crying or something, like something, it's an expression, and it's like me being honest and transparent and trying to get through. So I just want like people to know that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have like fear or be like, man, damn, what should I do? What should damn this shit wrong or right? But you don't know who out there. Enjoy what you draw, and you don't know how that shit make you feel better in the littlest way. So shit, just create anything, everything, whatever it is, shit, good and bad, like, and show that shit. Don't be scared to be fuck up or be wrong with the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really shit. I tell myself that shit. I be trying to tell people like, really do what you want with this shit. It's gonna be fun. I like drawing asses like that. I don't know. I couldn't even stop if I wanted to. So it's like, shit. Hey, that's my thing, you know. So yeah, just keep creating, man. Create something every day, no matter what it is. That's it, man. This is Justin White Forever, and this is Galleria from the living room, man. We all appreciate love and support, and I hope y'all enjoyed the interview.